Welcome, BoxFit. My name is Samir Bakshi, and today I'll be taking you through a 10-minute HIIT workout involving 5 different exercises using only your body weight. So let's begin. Our first exercise is a very simple front shuffle, okay? Where you just move back and forth, and let's start in 3, 2, and 1. When doing a front shuffle, make sure you keep your knees soft, so slightly bent. Never keep them straight like this and rigid. In case you're comfortable with this now, you can start throwing punches as well. When throwing these punches, make sure your hands are relaxed, arms are relaxed. This exercise is supposed to be done in a slow rhythmic movement because it's designed to warm up your body, up your heart rate. And breathe, and we stop in 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We go into the next exercise, which is a sumo squat. I'm going to take my feet wide apart, point the toes out, and press back and down, and then come up, exhale, go down, inhale. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Always remember, press back and down and keep your upper body straight. So your back needs to be straight. Your chest should be pointed forward. Inhale going down, exhale coming up. All the pressure of the exercise should be in the full foot. This is working your glutes, your inner thighs, your quads. And let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. We go into the next exercise. We will be doing double-footed mountain climbers. I'll keep my palms underneath my shoulders. I'll keep my body in a straight plank and bring both feet together in and out. And let's start in 3, 2, and 1. When doing a double-footed mountain climber, it's very, very important that you hold the plank steady. Do not let your back go down like this because that would put too much pressure on the lower back and take all the pressure of the core. Keep going. And let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. And we go into the next one. We are going to be doing sit-ups with punches. I'll keep my upper body and legs on the floor. Now I'll take my upper body off the floor and I'll be coming up, hitting 1, 2, 3 and going back down. When I come up, I exhale. And let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, whenever going back, avoid trying to put your full head on the floor. You want to keep it more, you want to keep your rectus abdominis engaged, that is the top 4 abs. You want to make sure that they're always off the floor. And let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to the next exercise, which uppercuts. We will be standing up. All I'm going to do is roll my shoulders and run on the spot. These are uppercuts. Okay? I don't want to keep my arms stiff when doing this. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Always remember, the looser your arms, the more easily you'll be able to hit the rhythm of the uppercuts. Always land soft on the floor as well. It's not to be done with a hard movement, just soft, and you'll feel your heart rate going up smoothly. You see my hands are rolling throughout. My body is not forward too much. It's relaxed. And let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. We will go back to our first exercise, and this is our final circuit of the 5. So this time we can up the ante of the entire workout. And our exercise will be front shuffles. And let's start in 3, 2, and 1. You can go a little bit faster now. And in case you're comfortable as before, you can start hitting the punches. The body will be feeling a lot warmer, and you'll be able to throw it with a lot more ease. Make sure to keep the rhythm steady. Always keep breathing. Keep the body relaxed like always, so you can throw more reps without tiring out your muscles. Let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. We'll go into sumo squat. Once again, feet together, turn them out a little more. Make sure the toes are pointed out. Press back and down, so back and down. Exhale coming up, inhale coming down. And let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Very important when you're doing sumo squats to understand that you're putting the pressure downwards and not bending forward when you're doing it. The more downward you put the pressure, it puts the pressure correctly in the glute muscles, in the quad muscles, as well as the inner thighs. The wider your squat, the more your inner thigh or the adductors will get involved. And we stop in 3, 2, and 1. We'll now go into double-footed mountain climbers. Keep your palms directly underneath your shoulder. Make sure you hold a plank in a steady position. So torso and legs should be in one line. And then you bring both legs and extend them out. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you keep a steady state of breathing while doing this exercise. Go at your pace and build accordingly. Don't try and go fast, just build accordingly. Your body will tell you when to go fast. You'll feel your hips, your abs, your calves, all of them working, and your shoulders holding you steady as well. Almost there. Keep going. And we stop in 3, 2, and 1. We go into our next exercise, which are sit-ups with punches. I'll keep my upper body off the floor, feet on the ground, come up to 1, 2, 3, exhale when I come up, inhale when I go down. Okay, very simple. This time I can go a little faster. Start in 3, 2, and 1. This exercise is working the entire abdominal range. You're working your rectus abdominis, your obliques, the twisting. You're working your hip flexors, which are connecting your upper body into your pelvis, as well as the upper thigh muscles. You're also working your transverse abdominis. And let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. And we go on to our final exercise, which is uppercut on the spot. Once again, body is relaxed. This time, we'll aim to finish with some gradual speed. We keep on picking up speed as the exercise goes up. So let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Once again, keep the body loose. Shoulders are relaxed. Let the arms roll. Don't punch them forward. Let them roll. Keep going. We want our heart rate to go as high as possible because this is the final exercise. Feel the absolute cardio boost of the HIIT workout. Looser you keep your body, the more easy it'll be to keep going higher and higher in the speed and doing more reps. And and let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. That was fantastic, BoxFit fam. That was your HIIT workout. 10 minutes. I'm sure you felt the cardio boost. I'm certain I did. You felt the muscle tone. And always remember, in order to progress, always stay consistent. Keep it really simple. And until I see you next time, my name is Samir.